Hello guys and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important update. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid La Liga rivals Atletico Madrid superstar Antoine Griezmann speaks on Kylian Mbappe's potential move to Real Madrid as he claims he will be happy to play against his fellow Frenchman in the Madrid derbies. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that we will quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as AC Milan and three La Liga clubs have emerged as potential destinations for Real Madrid teenage sensation Arda Guler'S in search of proper game time and development. We are also going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. It seems the final stage of the Kylian Mbappe to Real Madrid saga is finally here, as the player has all but finalized his move to the Spanish capital from Paris Saint-Germain ahead of the summer transfer window. The Frenchman has already informed Paris Saint-Germain that he does not intend to renew his contract following the end of his current deal in the summer. He has also been in talks with Madrid since and seems to have accepted their terms for the move. All that is left to do before Madrid can announce his arrival is negotiate the other terms of his contract with club president Florentino Perez, like his participation in the 2024 Olympic Games, which will take place this summer in Paris. Madrid players, meanwhile, have already started talking openly about Mbappe's arrival, with important players like Rodrigo Goes saying, "Would I sign Kylian Mbappe if I could? Of course, he is a top player, but you should ask the club, not me," Rodrigo said earlier when quizzed about the Frenchman's arrival. His compatriots have also started speaking about the move, with Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate saying, "In all honesty, do you really think he's going to come to Liverpool? We don't think about him. We all know where he is going to go." Antoine Griezmann has now joined the party. Speaking to Le Monde in an interview, the French midfielder said, "Mbappe, he would be very welcomed in Spain. I would be very happy to play against him in the Madrid derbies," Antoine Griezmann claimed. The two have been playing together for the French national team since Mbappe's debut in 2017 and even won the 2018 World Cup, starting the final. Both were on the score sheet as well, with Griezmann winning the Man of the Match award of the game. They have been involved in off-the-pitch controversies together as well. Griezmann was in contention to become the French national team captain after Hugo Lloris's retirement last year, but the honor was eventually given to Kylian Mbappe by French national team coach Didier Deschamps. So having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention to the next agenda as AC Milan and three La Liga clubs emerged as loan destinations for Real Madrid teenage prodigy Arda Guler. It has not been easy for Arda Guler at Real Madrid, as the teenage prodigy has struggled with injury and fitness problems since arriving at the club in the summer. Guler's signing was met with great excitement at the Spanish capital club, but 3 injuries back-to-back meant that the 18-year-old missed the entirety of the first half of the season. The teenage attacking midfielder finally made his debut in early January in a Copa del Rey clash against Argentina, but minutes have been hard to come by for him ever since, with Carlo Ancelotti rarely relying on him. Recently, Real Madrid midfield superstar Toni Kroos commented on Guler's situation, claiming that Ancelotti knows what he is doing and will handle the matter well. Turkish fans are very proud to have Arda Guler at Real Madrid. They become a little impatient, and of course, they want him to play a lot as soon as possible. We have a great coach and he will surely handle it very well, Toni Kroos said. Given the situation in hand and the fact that things could only get trickier next season, Real Madrid are not ruling out a loan exit for the Turkish protege in the summer. Now, reports in Turkey, as relayed by Mundo Deportivo, state that AC Milan are interested in signing Arda Guler on loan from Real Madrid in the summer. The Rossoneri proved to be a good stepping point for Brahim Diaz, who spent 3 years on loan at the San Siro from Real Madrid and honed his skills before returning to the Bernabeu last year. And the Italians could look to repeat the trick with Arda Guler by signing him on loan in the summer. However, the report states that Real Madrid would prefer if the 18-year-old remained in La Liga with 3 clubs, Las Palmas, Real Sociedad, and RCD Mallorca, emerging as possible loan destinations for the teenager. It will be interesting to see how things develop with regard to Guler's future and whether he remains at Madrid or opts to leave on loan. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.